Happy Sunday. I just wanted to hop on here right quick and let you all know that my third book, Rooted Resilience, is due to release December 27th. We have a Christmas raffle that is will be ready. Excuse me. The Christmas raffle will be December 20th. So if you want any Holistic Homesteaders goodies and any other things in your little goodie basket, I would definitely be sure that your name is put into that drawing. And then as we prepare for 2026, just be kind of watching and stay up to date on any details or upcoming things for the 2026 annual retreat. We hosted one in 2025 and it was super fun. We're looking to do more with this next one and possibly even instead of like tent camping, kind of doing like a cabin kind of thing. So we're kind of on a hunt for a place to do that. And sorry, the cat is down here. But yes, we're very excited for those updates. Oh, she ran away. But yes, that's what I have. I've been feeling a little under the weather as the cold weather comes and the holidays and stuff. I tend to kind of go a little bit downhill because the cold makes my body hurt worse, and just all the things and kids being in school and bringing home all their illnesses. So I'm not feeling too great, but come 2026, we're gonna have more content and more going on. I found all my equipment, so we'll be able to actually record the classes and events that we have coming up. And then I think we might maybe start reading some little excerpts out of the books from time to time. So that might be something that we'll do, and we'll probably do that on YouTube. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the Linktree. The Linktree has links to all of the social medias. It also has PDF versions of the books, the two that are currently out. You'll have to wait for the third. I'll post it probably, maybe, a little before the actual publication date to release a little PDF ebook. I would also be sure to check out the store that's attached to LinkedIn. A lot of the books and materials and just different things that we used here are linked to it for you to check out. I love books. I have a whole library, and when we do get around to finishing this, we're going to bring it out here. But yes, be sure to check those out. They're very useful. My herbal alchemy plant book is just introductory for those introductory people, but the books that are posted in the shop are more detailed, more in depth. They're longer. They're really good books to kind of get you started and learn from. And then also in there, I have attached the Hello Hive, which I have and I have used to make different kind of herbal butters and different kind of herbal things just for fun. It's cool to use, and you can use it to make tinctures, and it kind of speeds up the process. Making tinctures is a slow process, but because of the heat involved with that, it kind of speeds it up. Oh, I may get around to doing some videos for it. I don't use it too often, but it's something that I like, and it's kind of cool. I've made a resin out of wild lettuce a couple years ago. So, I mean, there's cool things that you can do. But I just wanted to get on here up right quick and kind of give a quick update. Just bear with me. Um, there's been a lot of changes, and I'm kind of learning as I'm doing this because we're having to adjust to the changes and the growth. And then also working around my own body and kind of being respectful of myself and my own limitations and kind of working around it. Anyone who has a chronic illness and deals with like pain every day, or days where you just can't keep anything down, or just days where it's just not a good day, you would understand. Um, but yeah, just kind of bear with us. And I'm really excited to see what 2026 brings. It's going to be a lot better. This year was very successful, so it gives me so much more excitement and hope for the 2026 year as we continue to grow and offer, more classes and be able to expand to an online platform as far as the YouTube goes or the podcast or any of the things. So yeah, we're kind of in that awkward phase of growth that kind of exceeds even my knowledge as far as social media stuff goes. So just kind of bear with us. What you're seeing is like the painful growing period as we're adjusting and learning. So I mean, you'll if you're watching the Facebook at all, you kind of see us toying around with different things and stuff. It's not always like that. It's just learning, seeing what works, what doesn't work, what people are interested in, what they're not interested in. Toying around with different equipment and getting more ideas. It'll become more better, and as the time comes, because it kind of grew faster than what I thought it was going to be. But in any other updates, we're about to get started back on this, finishing up. I was working for the government there for a little bit and kind of lost my position there at the government. My my contract was FEMA that I was working on, and we all know that FEMA hadn't been really active in the last year and a half. So whatever. So that kind of put a standstill over the last 2 months or so on this. But it's about to pick back up again, and we'll get this knocked out, and then we'll be much better suited for the things that's kind of demanding of us as we grow, as far as having a nice backdrop and a nice area to do the work and the online classes and the podcast and having people come in and all the things. So that's what I have for now. It's been wet and cold, and here where I live, and there's not much going on as far as foraging and stuff, not till spring anyway. So this is what I have to offer you, some little updates. Bear with me. Hopefully, I'll get to feeling better soon, and we'll have better equipment and better things going to make it look, a little more better than what you have here. So these are all just growing pains. So that's what we have. And we will see y'all next time. Just hang with us. It'll get better, I promise. Ain't that right?